So hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Today in this video we are going to explore about AI and latest news of AI. So let us get started. Good morning everybody, and we have launched ourselves here. Let me just full screen this real quick. Yeah, so let's see what's popping. Today's news, the week has been started. It is the second week of May that we have entered in. So much coming in fresh about AI, data science, machine learning, hacker news, indie hackers. Everything is coming up. So let's start with the quote. Discipline is just remembering what you really want. Okay, let's just go, guys. We have TechCrunch here. We have something new happening. Uber is new urgency in India. So Uber's rolling out more concurrent ride options as India's competition and regulation heat up. It wants to be more than a taxi button, bundling services to lock users in. Got it. Lime's big IPO gamble. Scooter-and-ebike company Lime is pushing towards an IPO. Big cities who buy micromobilities outcome will signal how the public market feels about it. Sure. And then we have Anthropic defends evil AI outputs. So Anthropic is defending the evil AI responsible for the Claude blackmail attempts. So it's defending that. Then voice AI gets big on India. Wispr Flow is launching voice first AI in India. Multilingual accent heavy. Real world use where text inferences fail. If it works there, it can work almost anywhere. Got it. And last from the TechCrunch that we have today is Parker. Fintech Parker hits bankruptcy. So, Fintech Parker, what is that? Is that a fintech startup? So, it was a well-funded offering corporate credit cards and banking services. And e-commerce has filed bankruptcy. Okay. Then we have hacker news coming up. So, the current hacker news front page. Let's just load on to that. So that is a usual mix, deep technical, startup or meta discussion, modern ranking. Let's just go. So we have the first thing is analysis of hacker reviews, indie hackers. New data shows some posts rise to the front page, then vanish. Like Levi moderator information heavy flag is a reminder that every algorithmic feed has an invisible human hand behind it. Okay, so now let's get back to the Indie Hackers homepage. So it says build SaaS in 10 days, still zero MRR. A founder shares that after shipping a SaaS in 10 days, 3 weeks, and paying zero paying customers, takeaway speed launch is nothing without tight positioning and real distribution. So this is that blog, guys. If you're interested, you should definitely just check this blog out. It sounds really interesting to me. Then we have dropping LinkedIn prices to test demand. Okay, so what is this? Leave fast. Drop my LinkedIn to test how the price discovery instead of a final decision. Most AI agent failures are workflow failures. So a maker argues AI agents are not the problem. A messy undefined workflows are the problem. The win: pick narrow workflows, define them precisely, and let the AI do the boring parts. So that's important. Then we have coming up, strangers explain your product better. You need to know, guys, this is important. One team under random strangers described their product clearly than their own positioning, so they stole the language, conversations went up. This is interesting by Life Pilot. Then we have coming up, I built an AI tools, 500 signups, $0. Another B2B AI founder said he got 500 signups with no revenue, breaks down how he do differently, talk customers earlier on narrow ICP, change from the start. Got it. So that's been it about our updates. Now let's get back to the office version of the updates. So scene is in Dunder Mifflin, blue bullpen, 9:01 a.m. Jim strolls in with coffee. Michael's already holding a printed daily tech briefing. He clearly doesn't understand but is deeply committed to Michael. Okay, people, gather up. It's time for our TechCrunch Daily Squad and Strategic Sync. This is like the morning huddle, but for the future. Dwight, I've been reading hacker news since 4 a.m. I am on the future. I am the future. Yeah, guys, that's basically an AI model that's only trained on beat dogs and conspiracy subreddit. TechCrunch bit. Michael, so apparently Uber India is doing more Ubers at once. Concurrent, right? That means current in terms. We should be selling multiple rims to multiple customers at the same time. That's just literally sales. No, Pam, it's disruption. If it's like Ryan brought me 2 lattes at once, I've become a productivity unicorn. Lime is going public with scooters. If I had an electric scooter army, regional paper sales would triple. Or the scooters will unionize and ask for better charging condition. Okay, we have Hacker News bit. So, Dwight, Hacker News moderators are secretly removing posts from the front page. Censorship it is. Just like when you removed my memo about mandatory nunchucks training. That was because your memo was titled How to Identify and Neutralize Your Coworkers. Kind of a red flag. Michael, if TechCrunch is like the Wall Street of journal startups and Hacker News is like our break room, sometimes insightful, sometimes just microwaves fish. Creed passing by, I've been removed from many front pages my time, none of them were websites. Indie Hackers biz. Pam, Indie Hackers today is basically I built 10 SaaS in 10 days, 0 paying customers, built an AI tool, 500 signups, $0, cut my LinkedIn price, and something finally worked. So the vibes is shift fast, talk to customers, don't fall in love with your pricing and ego. Exactly, sometimes you gotta pivot. When I turned a threat level midnight from a training video into a feature film, those founders should consider a beat-based subscription model. People always need beats. You cannot churn from beats. Pretty sure about beat churn is just brushed. Big morning fish. All right, before we go crush today, we wanna grow discipline. Is just remembering what you really want. What do we want? We want market dominance and the flamethrower. Probably just a good day to one small win. For Siddhash's to ship something today and not wait for effect. Exactly. So we remember what we want. We do the brave thing. If it fails, we just say it was an A/B test. Failure is simply user feedback from the universe. Look at that, right? Basically an indie hacker now. Do we need to give you an equity of just more beats? I accept payment in both. So that's been it, guys, for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. That's been it. Thank you so much. If you guys like to stay updated with the latest in tech every single day of the week, just feel free to subscribe to my channel, Thank you.